The William Dyer family. Look, there's a little stagecoach.
I love it. They got kids in it.
They got little children inside a stagecoach, which is on the back of a trailer, which is being pulled by a truck. Tell you what, Shenanigan Society, you're up next, and just behind them, another float. The Shenanigans always go all out for the parade.
Oh, yeah. Talk about a beautiful float on the back of that truck.
Irish organization has been marching since 1981. They promote traditional Irish heritage and traditional and charitable beliefs. The High Leprechaun is Mike Bolton.
All right. Yeah, they've been taking part since 1981.
And just a beautiful float here. Lots of green. Some stained glass there as well. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Again, we're another one of those little lulls, and usually that's because there's a performer or two.
Well, up next we do have the Legacy Irish Dancers, and they have been absolutely amazing. They joined Catherine. They joined us last night on our St. Patrick's Day special here on WJCL 22. So safe to say we have gotten a little spoiled getting to have these Legacy Irish Dancers, and hopefully they'll do a little performance for us right outside of Leopold here on Broughton Street.
Yeah, they've won regional, national, world championships, producing some world champion level dancers, and been part of the Savannah community for 27 years. And again, this is just one of the things that makes St. Patrick's Day special. As they make the turn, they're starting to do their own thing.
Yeah.
I don't know necessarily what it's called, but they're doing their high stepping.
They're high stepping.
Well, that would make Deion Sanders very happy to see that high stepping. And I don't know if you've heard, but our very own Catherine Liberta is an Irish dancer as well.
Yes, that used to be a little Catherine Liberta.
Again, walking the parade route is hard enough. Now imagine Irish dancing the whole way.
All right, and while we do have a little bit of a lull here on Broughton Street, we want to go out to WJCL 22 News' Andy Cole. He is in Taylor Square. Of course, the squares, Andy. That is where the party is happening. How is it, my friend?
Oh, you know, it is going off here in Taylor Square. In fact, the Third ID band just passed by. We've got some Army vehicles behind us. The children have been high-fiving the soldiers here. It has been really cool. In fact, there's a soldier on a Humvee singing on top of the Humvee. It is quite the scene here on Taylor Square. It is really cool to see all these vehicles, all these different bands, all these color guard members. There's just so many people that make up the Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade. In fact, we've got another Humvee with, I believe, a weapon on top. Man, that is a scary sight, but a lot of fun here at the St. Patrick's Day Parade. Really cool to see these folks from Fort Stewart out in action. You don't get to see them like this too often. Wow. We saw one soldier get a little kiss there from a girl in the crowd. I don't know if they're related or perhaps she just wanted a little kiss, but that is the fun we're having here in Taylor Square at the Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade. I'll tell you, I'm right up against the gate, but folks go about 4 or 5 rows back. People are just cannot take their eyes off of this parade, cannot take the eyes off the Third ID that is positioned right here behind me here in Taylor Square. But for now, I'm going to send it back to Broughton Street. I know y'all got some action going on up there, right, Frank and Emma?
Yeah, we definitely do, Andy. I haven't seen any kissing out here, but there is usually kissing of the soldiers and whatnot, so not shocked. You know, it's St. Patrick's Day. Everybody's kissing and loving, and
I tell you what, nobody's going to be kissed more than the Third ID and then the Benedictine cadets. Mm-hmm. Those are two groups that
lots of red lips on cheeks.
Yes, and Andy, just to let you know, more than likely they're not family.
No.
They're not kissing cousins out there. Those are the kissing bandits. They're waiting for those men in uniform to come rolling by.
Exactly. All right. And on that note, we do want to take just a quick commercial break. Again, you're watching WJCL 22 News' live coverage of the 201st Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade. As always, if you have to step away or you want to just catch some of the action later, you can download that very local app. It is free on Roku and Amazon Fire TV. You can always stream us online at WJCL.com. We'll be right back. Good morning, everyone, and happy St. Patrick's Day from beautiful downtown Savannah. You are watching WJCL 22 News' live coverage of the 201st Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade.
I tell you what, we've been watching a number of floats. The Jameson float. What else goes well if you're going to have an adult beverage? Guinness, as they make their appearance known here in front of Leopold. And, of course, they do have a Guinness ice cream.
At Leopold's, and you know, I haven't gotten to taste that yet. But,
I did.
You did?
I did.
All right. Well,
it was good.
What's the review?
It was good.
It was good.
Yeah,
okay. Have you met ice cream that you don't like?
No.
Okay.
No.
So, but I'm not doubting how good it is. I'm just wanting to make a point there. But we are going to send it out to some new team coverage that we are adding at this hour. WJCL 22 News' Jada Russell. She is live from the WJCL 22 News float. Jada, I'm sure you've got quite the motley crew out there this morning.
Yeah.
How's it going on the float?
Yes. It's going great. We are still waiting to get moving. It looks like folks are starting to finally load up. We could be moving in a couple of minutes, but the party has not stopped since we've gotten out here. Since around 8 this morning, we've got Savannah Technical College next to us as well. And as you can tell, we are super excited to get today going. I'm so excited to see you guys. We have our sports director out here, quite a few of our anchors. Our storm tracker weather team is out here as well. So we are looking forward to seeing all those excited faces saying Happy St. Patrick's Day.
All right, well, I'm sure that energy from our crew is unlike any other, as it normally is.
And I know Jonathan Myers and some of the others on that float, they're itching to get going. They don't like just sitting there. So the WJCL crew, they'll be making their way along the parade route here momentarily. Give a big shout. Say hello to them if you're out and about.
And it looks like we now have the Savannah pipes and drums coming up. I want to take a quick listen to them.
And behind pipes and bands, or pipes and drums,
Yes.
they are a band. You have the Wharton Borough Police Department out of Wharton, New Jersey. 6 times since 2003, they've come down to Savannah to celebrate with us. As always, a big Savannah welcome to them.
And the Doherty clan coming up right behind them. Of course, the Doherty clan, they migrated to Canada and then migrated to Savannah. So the family actually ran a boarding house on East President Street, and that is now 1790. So really exciting for them. 25 people are marching. They have taken part in this beautiful parade now for 37 years. So what a time. They've almost hit 40 years as part of the Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade.
And I don't know if you've heard, but Savannah, the Irish pub in Savannah, is down in City Market, Wexford. One of the top restaurants in the country, according to USA Today.
It is delightful, can confirm.
And here they come. They have a float. And, of course, I'm sure business is booming this weekend and at Wexford.
I'm sure it has been a very busy place.
I could go for some bangers and mash. I could go for a Reuben. I could go for some corned beef and cabbage.
I'll tell you, not that it has anything to do with St. Patrick's Day food, but that breakfast sandwich we had at Clary's Cafe this morning.
It sat very well with me, and it's great seeing some familiar faces and old friends there at Clary's. And Clary's never disappoints, so that was a great call on breakfast, Ab,
Yes,
that's for
it
sure.
sure was. Yeah, we have the Fine Gale Society right behind them. They've been taking part now for 9 years. You got some little faces right in the front. It's always really cute to see these kids in this parade.
And I want to tell you what, this band down here in front of Leopold's, they haven't stopped.
No, they have been going nonstop, and it's been awesome.
They will give the Rolling Stones a run for their money.
All right, well, next we have what I would consider the star of, one of the stars of the show of the Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade, of course, the Benedictine Military School. Actually, when I went there for Teacher Feature a couple weeks ago, they were practicing. So this is really fun to now, see it once again in person. 385 cadets marching this morning.
I tell you what, a lot of these young men, also athletes, student athletes there. Benedictine has the #1 sports program in the entire state of Georgia, full of tradition, young cadets. Again, these are folks who are going to be part of this parade for years and years to come. Let's go ahead and watch them as they make their way down Broughton, and I'm sure a few kisses will be.
Oh, I already see.
Oh, yeah.
I see some red lips up on those
yeah.
cheeks. No surprise. And, we've been talking about taking part for a long time. 1902 for Benedictine Military School. So pretty impressive to see them be a part of this tradition for so long. Let's take a listen.
Yeah. Benedictine, like the Energizer Bunny, it just keeps going and going and going.
Yeah, it's, I mean, you figure almost 400 cadets taking part. And like you just said, Frank, it kind of feels like it's never ending out there.
Again,
Hey, Noel.
There's Noel. Noel Barnage doing a great job there, getting us all the information and all the haps there at BC. Again, it says 385 marching.
We still haven't seen it stop from around the corner.
They just keep coming down Abercorn onto Broughton. And again, I see some young men with a lot of lipstick on their cheeks, that's for sure.
Lots of lipstick. I've seen some kisses being given out, and, you know, there is certainly a little bit of blushing there as well.
Now, you have some of these seniors, they've been around the block a time or two, so these kisses, it's nothing new for them. So,
all right, hey, there's the end. So, yeah, 385. I certainly believe it, and this truck coming up is going to finish them for the cadets.
And behind them, the Coastal Georgia Nurse Honor Guard. Nurses honoring nurses. Volunteer nurses honoring nurses at this time. Their death by performing Nightingale tribute. In place for over 20 years. The local chapter started just recently, 2024. So
I love their float with those balloon arches are no joke. So they did a really great job with that.
Tell you what, we got a little string of some pretty impressive floats. How about River Street Suites coming up next?
And right before River Street Suites, we got 1790, their hospitality group. They've been in this since 2013, and I just actually ate there back last month and can confirm that is also delicious.
You know it's haunted.
Yeah, we did. We asked our server about that. It is very haunted.
You know when you walk up there and there's that little girl statue, mannequin up there in the window, it's kind of freaky.
It is freaky.
If you walk around the corner at night and you forget about it, it will jar you just a little bit.
Hey, with River Street Suites, there's someone dressed up as a praline.
Oh, there is a praline back there. Hey! That's a big praline. Bet you there's lots of calories in that.
No, there's no calories in that one. You told me calories don't count today.
They don't count. Eat to your heart's content. It's St. Patrick's Day. I tell you what, we saw Benedictine. We talked about how there were a lot of kisses and a lot of folks standing for them. The 3rd ID.
Yeah,
U.S. Army 3rd Infantry Division from Fort Stewart. They're about to make their turn off Abercorn down to Broughton, and this is always gives you chills when you see the 3rd ID in all their glory, and you see the welcome they get here in Savannah, of course. Savannah knows how to pay respect and honor their military, and you're going to see that here as the 3rd ID makes their way down Broughton.
We are so grateful for their service, and we do want to, I think these ones are just marching. I'm not sure if their band is also playing, but as you can see, 200 marching from the 3rd ID, and I'm so grateful for their service to our country. They've been taking part in this parade now 4 decades, and it looks like they don't have their band with them on this part.
No, I think we're going to see the soldiers, some military vehicles, and we're also going to see the band.
Okay, I think that's coming up behind.
I mean, this is the whole meal deal here with the 3rd ID this year.
That is wonderful. Well, so grateful to have them be taking part on this special day here in Savannah.
In fact, I can hear in the distance that 3rd ID band now.
You are right. There we go. Let's pause and take a listen to them.
I got to tell you, while the Bird ID's here, a story. A couple weeks back, I was driving from Hinesville over to Pembroke.
Yep.
From story to story, and it was around 10 o'clock in the morning. So, you're driving there by Fort Stewart, and I'm riding, that lonely two-lane road.
Oh, yeah.
Where there's lots of training going on and military training. I come around a corner. Next thing I know, there's a helicopter hovering. As I about freaked out.
It was trying to find WJCL's Frank Solkowski.
I hope that wasn't the case, but I tell you what, again, I'm so glad they're there to serve and protect, and they're doing what they do, and that training is so very important. We've seen so many of the stories over the years with our Voices of Valor on WJCL 22 News. Of course, Lydia Blackstone, who's down along the parade route every week. She spotlights the military, and that's always a fun and a moving situation. But again, I'm thankful that they were there, they were training, and it's worth the scare.
And it's amazing to have, like you just mentioned, with Voices of Valor, to have that inside look at it all, to be able to see, what they're doing on the base, and for them to be able to grant us that access, for Lydia to be able to feature them. It's so important. They give so much to our country, so much to our area, and to be able to feature them every week is very important to WJCL 22. So, we talked about earlier 200 marching, and I believe it. This is amazing.
You won't see too many people walking down Broughton with that kind of machinery.
No.
Or those kind of weapons either. So, again, I'm glad they are, because God knows I wouldn't want our cameraman Biff here walking down the street with one of those machine guns.
He can stick to the camera, I think.
Oh, me and Biff, we go way back. Got guys wearing night goggles, and so again, if you thought the Benedictine crew was impressive, take a look at the third ID.
Well, and I'm sure a lot of Benedictine cadets will eventually, go on to serve the country, and they're getting prepared for that.
Yep, they sure are. Again, as you watch the 201st Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade, we're not even halfway through all the entries.
No,
Again,
we are
we're a little
not.
under 300, and
We're
right now we're at
just over 100.
Yeah, we're about 111, 112 entries in. So buckle up. We still got a ways to go, and a lot of great floats and folks to see this morning.
All right, well, we are going to take just a brief break. We'll be right back here on WJCL 22 News with live coverage of Savannah's 201st Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade. As always, you can download our very local app. It is free on Roku and Amazon Fire TV. We'll be right back. welcome back to our live coverage of the 201st Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade. A beautiful day here in downtown Savannah. We want to get right down to WJCL 22 News' Lydia Blackstone. She is catching up with some of Savannah City Council. Good morning, Lydia.
There's Alderman Pertine. We'll bring him over, yeah. We're both here. How has it been so far today? Just a gorgeous day, right?
It has been absolutely amazing, loud, but it's been absolutely amazing. Community coming together, great community celebration. It's great today, it's wonderful.
Lydia, you can tell this is a low energy affair, you know? Together, beautiful weather that cleared up for us, so somebody's shining down upon us to have us, making sure we have a special day.
Absolutely. Well, I'll let y'all ride along with the city council, but so good to see you, so good to talk to you. And it's always great to talk to them on an occasion like today. We interview them all the time, but on today, it's different because it's a beautiful day out here and great to talk to them as they come by. We're going to have a few more people make their way through, so keep coming to me. I'll keep talking to them on the ground here, but I'll send it back to you, Frank and Emma.
All right, Lydia, thank you so much. And yeah, you know, it is great to talk to our Savannah City Council people on this special day because, of course, they help keep the city running smooth all year long, and a day that they get to celebrate our city as well.
Yeah, because this is one of those moments where it's all the constituents across every district. We're all one city. We are all one on St. Patrick's Day here in Savannah. So we're all in it for the same thing. We want a safe, fun time, and we want to celebrate the Irish heritage here in Savannah. And again, what we've seen so far this morning, it is definitely Savannah at its finest. And I know City Council, Mayor Van Johnson, I know they are smiling today because this has been a glorious day so far.
Yeah, we're hoping to catch up with him in, of course, just a little bit. But I think Alderman Curtis Pertee and Nick Palumbo put it perfectly. It is a gorgeous day here. You know, it was a little chilly this morning, but now that I can feel the sun on my back, it's almost perfect outside.
Yeah.
This is good.
It's a little bit of a breeze that cools it down a little bit because the sun, I tell you what, I'm going to have a red neck by the time I leave here today.
A little bit of a tan line, probably.
but it's okay. I'll just have to roll. You know, I got to even things out. Get my spring bronze on.
Yeah, you do tan very well in the summer.
Again, we're so thankful for Leopold's to allow us to be here. This is where our platform is as we bring you the coverage of the 201st Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade. Of course, we do have an extensive team out there working for you this morning. We've talked to Andy Cole. We've talked to A.J. Sisson. We've talked to Jada Russell. We've talked to Lydia Blackstone here.
And then the rest of the crew, they're on the float. So if you're watching the parade, of course, if you're watching us at home, then just wait a little bit. They are coming. I have heard that they have rolled off. So they're coming. Of course, we are only about 115 entries in to almost 300. So safe to say that we do have a little bit to go in the parade. Always a big event. Where are we at now? We are at noon. So it's been going for almost 2 hours, so just after noon.
And it was about 4 hours of what we were figuring for the parade to go through. So we're on a good pace right now to have that. Again, what we're seeing now is, folks, a little bit of a lull again as they come through those squares and try to get here to Broughton. And it's okay because, folks, there's enough going on along the parade route, food and drink, live music, and definitely my favorite thing of the day is fellowship.
All of the fellowship.
All of the fellowship. And again, if you didn't see our coverage this morning, you can head over to WJCL.com. The running of the squares was once again one for the books.
Yes.
It was a little early again, a little premature running of the squares.
You would think we learned our lesson last year.
I learned my lesson.
You learned your lesson not to set it off. It was not your fault. I will give you that. It was not your fault this year. It was Jonathan's first time seeing it, and we almost got plowed over because it was so early. So safe to say that I think next year we just need to, plan. 5:55.
Yeah, I think forget the 6 a.m. start. I think it's going 5:55. You're going to be safe, and then all is right in the world.
Some of the squares, they blow the whistle, but folks were telling us that they saw some other people start to go into the square. And so if you see some people start to go into the square, well, you got to claim your spot. So you ain't waiting around for anything.
No. I mean, it's like the domino falls. The first one, and then it's just a domino effect all the way down. And people were coming, and you just got to move out of the way because they got coolers coming in hot.
Oh, yeah.
They had, folding chairs and tables and tents and small children as well.
Oh, yeah, all ages. We saw them all bundled up this morning, and I'll tell you that some of the setups in these squares is really quite impressive. I saw a small Blackstone grill. Somebody was making breakfast. We saw full bars. I mean, there are rules. I was going to say there's like no rules on St. Patrick's Day in Savannah. There are rules that we should follow, but it is it's quite the special day. Something that you certainly don't see everywhere.
No, and again, it is like tailgating on steroids. It is like college football, all green. So
that is the perfect way to put it. And we do see a police car coming through the intersection now, and so we should be picking up a little bit in the parade. I know we had that little bit of a lull, but like Frank mentioned, it's hard when you have these performances and stuff. It sometimes slows things down just a little bit. So, yeah, we do have that Savannah Police Cruiser, and we're just waiting to see what's next this morning.
And again, this appears to be the longest lull that we've had. I mean, we're talking about we haven't seen about 5 minutes now. So I do know that coming up we have more members of City Council. We have the Savannah Police Department. We also have Mayor and City Council coming up. And so I'm sure Savannah Mayor Van Johnson is busy out there shaking hands and kissing the babies. And there's another reason why. Look who it is.
That is our Georgia Senator, Reverend Raphael Warnock, of course, born and raised right here in Savannah. He is a Georgia success story. He grew up here in Savannah in the projects and is now serving as one of our senators here in the state of Georgia. I can see him now. Our camera's going to be able to see him in just a minute. And Savannah Mayor Van Johnson, all decked out in his green today. He's got his green suit on, his green hat. So we're hoping when they round the corner that we are able to catch up.
And I know we're going to hopefully get down to Lydia as well to see if we can get a word with them as they make the turn here onto Abercorn. Again, we were wondering why there's a little bit of a lull. This would be it. When you have the mayor and you have some of the other representatives here, they got to shake hands.
And so great to, Mayor Johnson, of course, no shocker that he's here. He is always representing, and but to also have Senator Raphael Warnock here, it is truly wonderful.
Tell you what, let's go ahead down with Lydia Blackstone now. She has Mayor Van Johnson.
Mayor Van Johnson, how are you today?
Kind of late for Emma, right? Kind of late for her, right?
Kind of late for Frank and Emma. They've been up and at 'em since like 2 a.m. this morning. But when did you get out here?
Great day. It's been a long day, but for us, beautiful weather, greatest city on earth.
Greatest city on earth.
We have our Senator Raphael Warnock with us. Grand, it's really our community coming together and enjoying a day.
Absolutely.
We'll take it.
And I'll pull in Senator Warnock. How are you doing? So good to see you on today.
Good.
How has the parade been so far? What is it like being here in Savannah?
Amazing. It's always great to be here in my hometown. I was born and raised here. St. Patrick's Day was always a big deal. I remember as a high school student playing in the band in this parade.
Wow.
And so it's great to come back in a new way.
And today, couldn't beat the weather. I mean, it's beautiful out here.
The weather's incredible. This is Savannah.
Right behind me.
Well, thank you so much. We'll let you continue on. We don't want to slow your roll. Mayor Van Johnson, you keep walking down the street. Absolutely. We were laughing with him last night because we were here at Leopold's, if you saw our special, and Mayor Van Johnson was talking to Shannon, and he just kept eating that milkshake the entire interview. There was no stopping him. But of course, lots of people in this parade today. We just saw the City Council. We're seeing Mayor Van Johnson and Senator Warnock here. And we're going to toss it back over to you, Frank and Emma, but we're here on the ground, so keep bringing it to me. We'll keep bringing you all the reactions from our local officials and our elected officials on the state level and the national level. Send it back to y'all.
I mean, Lydia, can you blame Mayor Van Johnson for just wanting to eat his green milkshake in peace on a St. Patrick's Eve?
Yeah.
I can't blame the man. And I love how you were like, I don't want to slow that you didn't want to slow his roll. Nobody slows Mayor Johnson down.
No. which is funny because I got something that covers both of those, okay? Me and Mayor Van Johnson, we had to judge a Girl Scout dessert competition.
That's right up y'all's alley.
Oh, this was perfect. I can tell you this, Mayor Van Johnson, the busy man, he doesn't miss events where there are sweet treats. I can tell you that.
Neither do you. Y'all have that
Bingo.
in common.
Bingo. There's a reason why I like that guy. He likes his sweet treats. So, all right, the Georgia State Patrol rolling on through now, and I tell you what, these men and women out there protecting our roadways, and if you see one of those cars with those flashing lights behind you, it's too late.
Yes.
You done broke the law, pull over. Yes, sir. No, ma'am. Pay your fine.
Get a safe ride home today, folks.
Yes,
Please
exactly.
And thank you. But if you're watching us, you're likely at home, which is probably the safest place that you can be. Of course, we do have the Georgia Department of Public Safety band marching behind them. Always great to hear all of this live music and see our law enforcement at the state level participate in our very special parade.
Growing up here in the state of Georgia, I actually have friends now who are members of the Georgia State Patrol. So to see, now we get the motorcycles and know how much they put on the line, it's pretty amazing as well to see them. So for me, that's very similar to seeing the 3rd ID or Benedictine. You see the Georgia State Patrol and that law enforcement. My father was a police officer as well, so law enforcement keeping us safe. Take so much pride in seeing that as well.
It is wonderful. And coming up right behind them is Congressman Buddy Carter. He, of course, has been participating in this parade for a very, very long time. And always great to see him out here representing on this special day here in Savannah. Of course, former mayor of Pooler and now represents the 1st District here. And we're actually, hopefully, we're going to catch up with him. It looks like Lydia Blackstone, she has pulled him to the side. Lydia, how is Congressman Carter on this fine St. Patrick's Day? You tell him we say hey from up here.
Absolutely. They just told me to tell you hello and ask you how your day is going.
It is wonderful. There's nowhere in the world I'd rather be today than right here in my hometown of Savannah, Georgia.
And this parade being on a Monday, how has that gone today? I mean, you've got to see so many people out here, and it's pretty crowded, right?
Absolutely. We're always lucky when it's on a weekend, so an extended weekend. Tons of people out here, and all of them very, very festive.
Yes, absolutely. And you're festive and you're green.
Yes.
And we just appreciate you coming to talk to us and hear about your day.
Here.
Absolutely. We'll let you continue on. Absolutely. But we're just seeing so many of our elected officials out here. We have Congressman Buddy Carter, of course. Getting to talk to him is always such a pleasure. We get to interview him pretty frequently here. But like I said earlier, and there he is with our general manager, Ben Hart, taking a picture. Got to have that. Everybody's got to get pictures along the way. But, you know, Frank, Emma, when we talk about having these lulls, I bet that it's people like us that are causing these lulls, because we gotta stop, we gotta talk to people, and that's what it's all about, is being with people. So I'll send it back over to y'all.
It sure is, Lydia, and it has been quite the day. We do want to take a really quick break, and we want to remind you that you can download the very local app. It is free on Roku and Amazon Fire TV. We'll be right back after this quick break. Welcome back to WJCL 22 News' live coverage of the 201st Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade. I'm Emma Hamilton here with my partner in crime, Frank Solkowski.
And I'm beaming with pride right now because
Everybody stop! Georgia Southern's here.
My alma mater has arrived. Georgia Southern. There's my buddy Steve Hine and Freedom.
Freedom!
Always take pride when Georgia Southern comes through. Georgia Southern University President, Dr. Kyle
And they have
Marrero.
a live band today. That is amazing.
Yeah. Behind them, the Georgia Southern Army ROTC, the Eagle Battalion in full force today as well.
I told Lydia not to sing, and here I am singing.
I tell you what, it's amazing to see just how big Georgia Southern has gotten. I went to school. It wasn't a teacher's college then.
How long ago did you go to school there?
A long time still. Don't want to give anything away. Okay, I was class of 1997.
I was going to say, we celebrated your 50th birthday last year. So
there you go. Yeah. But again, to see Georgia Southern, and then you got a Hummer rolling around the corner with that GATA.
Get after those academics, right?
Get after those academics, or get after them aggressively.
Yes.
Is the other PG version. And, there's a lot of things you can say about GATA, but we'll just say get after them aggressively. Again, we saw Gus, we saw Freedom.
They brought the whole gang out today.
Yeah, and again, Dr. Kyle Marrero, the band, the cheerleaders, the homecoming court. They've been taking part in the parade since 2010. And I tell you what, as the Irish Wolfhound Alliance makes their appearance here on Broughton Street, what a perfect time to check in with AJ Sisson.
Yeah, AJ, you're, of course, at the start of the parade route, and we've been seeing a lot of the parade, but you're getting a first-hand look. How's the excitement down there right now?
Well, I don't know if you'll be able to hear me with Rocky Like a Hurricane and Scorpion going on right now. We actually have a fun crowd of people who have been waiting.
Yeah!
There's a lot of excitement down here, if you can't tell. Is this all your guys' first parade? You guys done this before?
This is my first parade! Hi, Mom! I've done this before.
You've done this before? The dichotomy of excitement here, screaming into the microphone, and little calm over here. We'll start with the calm really quick if you don't mind. I know, I'm sorry, but just tell me why you're so excited about the parade.
Yeah, I've been excited all week. I wanted to even get out of school early to come to this parade.
You got out of school early to come to this parade?
No, I just didn't go to school at all.
Stay in school. Make sure you study. Make sure you read your books as well. Never?
Never?
How are your grades in class?
I'm the smartest one.
They're having a lot of fun. Of course, they're missing school today. I know it's bad, but we'll get one more question in really quick because she wanted to say something. You can tell the excitement. How excited are you today?
I'm so excited! Hi, Mom!
Well, I hope you heard Mom that she is here and excited as well. She has been screaming at us to try and get on all day as well, but she has been fun. She's been loving it as well and having some safe, good, fun Mom. Don't worry about her. She's having a good time down here. But we're enjoying the start of the parade. We're watching all the floats go by with some really good music. Frank, Emma, I hope you guys are enjoying it down in Broughton Street yourselves. And make sure you get yourself that green milkshake.
The green milkshake, the Guinness ice cream, the options are endless here at Leopold's Ice Cream on this St. Patrick's Day.
And behind us right now, we had Coca-Cola, so I saw the polar bears. And
you know us, we love a good Diet Coke.
I've already had one.
From
I'm
Leopold's.
ready to go for number 2 here before long.
Wow, and coming up behind them, I know it is the Savannah Park and Tree Commission, but then it's Great Dane.
Take a look at that float.
Look at
that. That is impressive.
I also do love the Savannah Park and Tree Commission because they have a leprechaun off of their tree in the bed of their truck.
And not only do they have a leprechaun in their trees hanging upside down from their tree.
It's Grimace.
There's Grimace coming up too. He told me. He sent me an email. I know him. But look at that Great Dane dog.
I know.
Look at that. That is amazing. Something tells me tried and true Great Dane maybe taking home some kind of honor
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, that is amazing.
Because that is amazing. And again, I heard that Grimace may be here, and Grimace is indeed here. And I see the Hamburglar as well.
Of course, all here with McDonald's there, the Florida Georgia Line business unit from Coral Gables, Florida. So we have been very excited about seeing Grimace after he emailed us back on Friday. His typing is
Grimace! Grimace! I know you! Grimace! Grimace! Grimace!
Grimace!
Grimace, I know you!
Oh, here she's getting him.
Grimace! There you are, look. Hey! Okay, I can.
We've been very excited about our friend Grimace coming
here. He waved
here.
at me.
Of course, right behind them is the Chatham County Sheriff's Office, and our brand new sheriff, Richard Coleman. Saw him back on Saturday taking part in the Tybee Parade, and he is out here once again on this beautiful day here in Savannah for the St. Patrick's Day Parade, and so great to have him a part of the parade this year.
Great to have the Sheriff's office here, and again, Sheriff Richard Coleman, we had him right after he was elected and took over office, and his post there as sheriff, and maybe we'll be able to catch up with him as well. Let's see if we can get down to Lydia to see what Sheriff Richard Coleman has to say.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for being here with us today. How has it been? This is your first parade as sheriff.
Yeah, listen, this has been absolutely amazing. It's great. The weather's great. The people are great. What a better St. Patrick's Day in the best city in the world and the best county of the world.
We keep hearing that, the best city in the world. I have to agree.
And the best county.
And the best county. There we go. Well, you keep walking on the parade and you keep enjoying your day. Thank you for coming to talk to us.
Happy Day, everybody.
Absolutely. Bye, Sheriff Coleman. Thank you so much. And we'll send it back to you, Frank and Emma.
All right, Lydia, so glad that you got to catch up with Sheriff Coleman, and I got to tell you, his staff has quite the float coming up behind him. It is beautiful.
And I tell you what, Sheriff with a smile that it's going to be hard-pressed to take that off his face today, because his first St. Patrick's Day parade as the sheriff, and you know he's beaming with pride today. There's no doubt about that.
As he should be. It is a beautiful day, like he said, here in Savannah and here in Chatham County.
And I'm here to tell you that it's warming up. It's warming up now.
Are you thinking about shedding?
I'm thinking about shedding layers.
I can't believe that I shedded before you.
I know, but I look good with my layers today, so I'm trying to keep it on as long as possible.
I'm so glad that your confidence is through the roof on this special day.
Well, usually, one day a year, green is in my color.
Except when we wear it randomly and Jonathan asks us if it's St. Patrick's Day.
There's nothing like wearing green randomly in July and Jonathan's like, oh, it's St. Patrick's Day.
But then he gets mad that we don't give him the memo, but he can't wear green.
No, because he'll just disappear on the chroma wall there. So again, it was great to see the Sheriff's Department. Behind them is the Savannah High School marching band, and we've seen Jenkins, we've seen Battery Creek, and now we're going to see Savannah High, and we're also going to have that's actually the state champions. They are newly crowned state champions. 2025 boys basketball, of course, just last week over in Macon. They defeated McIntosh County Academy to win the state championship. So to have them in the parade and the band right behind them, I tell you what, that's got to be a special feeling right here in their hometown. State champs and now on the parade.
And just what an honor. And now here in Savannah, getting ready and celebrating this amazing championship, this great day here in Savannah. And so great to see them. So much to celebrate today. A big congratulations to them.
And I tell you what, Lydia, we're keeping her busy. I know we're going to try to get her down there to talk with Coach. And again, the celebration continues for the High. And the Blue Jackets are the state champs.
Yeah, you got something special with you, Lydia.
Y'all see Frank up there, and he just wanted to ask you, that's your guy, he's ours too, and we love that. But y'all, congratulations. How does it feel returning to Savannah, walking in this parade after your big win?
It feels great. It feels great. We're very, very excited to bring this back to the city, man. And it just shows that all the hard work that these boys put into it came to fruition, so we're just thankful.
And are y'all just on cloud 9? Are y'all so happy right now? Absolutely. Thank y'all so much. I see that. There's Pat Timlin. Pat Timlin. We have our sports reporter here. He's got to shake hands, but thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your parade, and congrats. Absolutely. There you go. Bye, y'all. We'll let you continue on. Back to you, Frank and Emma.
All right, Lydia, thank you so much. And probably hard to hear us because that band is amazing right now.
I tell you what, a big congratulations out to Savannah High. I don't know if you've heard, but Savannah is a basketball city. And I tell you what, Savannah High did it as well as anybody can do it this past season. So again, congratulations to the Blue Jackets on bringing that state title back here to the hostess city.
Absolutely.
Let's jump right back into the parade, shall we? Wood is wonderful, Emma.
It sure is.
I love wood.
We have, is it Gurry lumber?
Sure.
Okay.
Wood is wonderful.
Wood is wonderful.
Say it with me, Emma. Wood is wonderful.
Thank you, Frank. And here we go, Yates Astro.
You know what's not wonderful?
Bugs.
Yes, termites and cockroaches.
Yates Astro, they come to my house and they kill all of the cockroaches for me.
They wipe them out. Our good friends at Yates Astro, pest control in Savannah for over a century now. There's a scary leprechaun on that float, too. Right now, my senses are kind of overloaded.
Oh, it's a lot, yes.
I got the band's still doing their thing over here. I don't know what they're singing right now, but it's going in one ear. I got you in this ear. I got
and now we have the Savannah Fire Department.
Sirens going on. There's a lot. Broughton is the place to be right now.
Yes.
Is there anywhere else you would rather be right now?
Right here with you, buddy.
Wood is wonderful.
Yes, it is.
Say it with me. Wood is wonderful.